Hey Capricorn, welcome to Intention 1111. Tonight I'm going to be doing a bonus read. I really appreciate all the views and interaction with the channel. Um, all the subscriptions. Thank you so very much. If you would like to book a personal read with me, you can reach me at thejezebelway@gmail.com. All the information is in the description box below. We have a full moon in Gemini happening December 15th. Mercury is going direct on December 15th, but we are still in uh, Mars retrograde until the 6th of January. So communication may be off. People might be going left and maybe unexpected communication. Just think about what you want to say. Before. So let's see what we have in love for Capricorn. How many Capricorn in love, universe? Let's see. How many Capricorn in love, universe? Okay, somebody is heavily sentimental, reminiscing. They're in their memories and their feelings, they want to recapture that moment with you or that time with you. Um, they think a lot about times in which you were laughing with one another. Also, there could be some playful times, right? That are significant, that is a significant memory for them. They feel like nothing that they do or say maybe will fix the situation. They feel like they're in a constant hamster wheel. There could be a separation here. Okay. You are their wish. They're wishing you back into their life. They could be manifesting you. They're hoping and praying and yearning for an opportunity to put this back together. So I feel like you're dreaming about somebody, or all of a sudden you're getting feelings and you got memories flooding into your mind, or all of a sudden you're thinking about them pretty heavy. It could be because that's what's happening on their end. Um, they also feel like here there may have been a drastic cutoff to this situation, that it may have been really harsh. Either they did that to you or you to them. They feel a magnetic pull toward you. Um, so what they're saying is they don't understand why they can't get out of this obsessive loop about thinking about you. It could be that they're being called to look at some things in their own life, right? That they need to close out or fix. They're on the verge here of contacting you and wanting to confess what they've been going through and how they've been feeling. Something like, you've been on my mind a lot lately. I can't stop thinking about you, whatever, that is. But there is communication. So, okay. So let's see what this about. You're heavy on their mind for sure. But, again, it could be this person having to take accountability for their actions, okay? And so if they feel like this cutoff was a little harsh or extreme, it could be because they are not taking accountability for their actions. You've got Temperance here, Sagittarius coming out, wanting to make things peaceful again, right? Wanting things to flow and be harmonious again between the two of you. You also have the Tower coming out here. Again, they are in heavy, deep thought about you. Show me Capricorn. Yeah, you've got the Tower coming out again next to this drastic card here. So I kind of feel like, of course, there was an obvious sort of end. This may be the abruptness they're talking about, the harshness they're talking about. You have the King of Cups here. And here he's looking into this bowl, this sound bowl, right? But he's reminiscing, okay? This heavy reminiscing that he's doing in regard to the relationship or the harsh cutoff or whatever it was, right? And he's in his thoughts constantly about you in this situation and about what happened maybe. So let's see. Show me Capricorn in love. Their thoughts will not let them be. And it looks like here they may be taking a little bit of blame. Maybe it's all their blame. We don't know that quite yet, but they may be taking some blame here for how this ended or why it ended. The desperate need to move forward here with the Ace of Pentacles. They want to come in and give you an offer. When we say offer, this is a 3D commitment offer, right? When you have coins. You've got a lot of themes, circles, cycles, closing out cycles. They may be closing out dysfunctional cycles within themselves. The proof will be in the pudding, right? But they've got a lot of themes of wanting to come back into union. They've learned their lesson. They want to come back and make this flow again, right? Capricorn, I feel like they left you feeling like you couldn't trust yourself or trust your heart anymore. Again, I think their act of commitment in the beginning may have been denied for some reason, or maybe that's you. Switch it how you need to, right? They want to come in with the idea of doing things with intention, having a strategy, doing things purposefully, methodically. They don't want this to just be a fly by the seat of their pants type of impulsive commitment, impulsive confession to you. They want this to stick and they want it to mean something when they come in with this idea of, hey, can we start again? I miss you, whatever it is. It's not a, hey, I'm circling back and I'm spinning the block because I'm bored. And I know you're a sure thing, Capricorn. That's not it. They have the idea that they want to come in with purpose, right? This is somebody who sustains the race. They sustain. You can rely on, right? That's the idea that they want to give you because I think they gave you the impression that you couldn't rely on them and they didn't have the staying power. They want to change that idea you have of them. You could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I have Cancer specific. I have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius so far. Aries and Scorpio. There is an idea here. Of course, they want to move forward, but they want to be purposeful in that idea. I think here you had the impression that they were just full of it, right? I can't rely on them. They just whatever the way the wind blows, that's where they're at. Are they going to be faithful to me? Because it seems kind of like they're interested in a lot of other things going on here. And they are ruled by their emotions. They're ruled by their sexual desires. They're ruled by whatever mood they're in that day. And I feel like you kind of had to, even though you love this person deeply, at some point here, you had to say, you know what, I love you, but I got to let you go because I can't build a life with somebody who goes whichever way the wind blows. And I feel like you literally had to take your heart out in order to walk away from this person or cut them off or whatever it was. This person beats themselves up a lot about how things ended with you. They do know they were wrong. They are not getting any peace. And that's been kind of a theme in a lot of my bonus reads is that they're not getting peace. And so I feel like it's this retrograde, Mars retrograde, Mercury retrograde, this full moon in Gemini, whatever Neptune, Jupiter retrogrades we've had a lot of retrogrades, right? Kind of simultaneously. I think that may have something to do with people wanting to come back and make the wrongs right. And I don't think the universe is allowing people um to get away with, and this could be like Saturn energy too, okay? That people are receiving their karma for leaving things undone or leaving things done badly or sloppily. And they're not getting any rest until they kind of face themselves in the mirror and say, hey, cut the shit. You know, it's time for me to do the right thing, or it's time for me to do the right things in my life and take accountability for my actions, right? So I feel like this person kind of grew up a little bit and they've had some clarity here, okay, about probably the way they've lived their life or had lived their life or how they handled love relationships or even just relationships with people. And so they want to come back and say, hey, you know what? I know I really fucked this up. And they're coming to you with some truth about wanting to move forward, right? So let's kind of see what happened here. What was this tower situation? Show me the tower. The tower. Yeah, they weren't honest with you, they're saying here. They also weren't honest with you about maybe there was some sort of depression that they were suffering. I kind of feel like there may be some mental health issues mixed in here where they may have bouts of self-loathing or depression or something like that, and or mania. And so when they have those type of episodes, it kind of feels like this Knight of Wands energy with irresponsibility and maybe what is the word I'm looking for? Sort of not dangerous activity, but reckless behavior, right? Um, and they always lose. Let's just say that they were not honest with you about the heartbreak. There may have been is some infidelity here. They may have uh, they may have been a little bit of a player, okay? Um, but they couldn't play with your ass, and that was kind of the catalyst, right? I'm Capricorn is the brick wall, okay? You're fixing to run into, sweetheart. That's kind of what I'm getting here. You held them to the accountability of the situation, and um, they know they handled it poorly. So I'm not saying that if someone cheats on you, you should take them back. Everybody's situation is different, but they're coming in to tell you, hey, I know I did you wrong, you know, even if it's just for the closure. Now's the time, okay, for that kind of closure to come in and lessons to be learned. They're coming in wanting to give you the Two of Cups, be this lovers card, right? But what they're saying is, I want more from you, Capricorn, than just a few fun nights. I'm coming in with purpose. Two of Cups, Knight of Coins. I'm coming in with purpose and with commitment and making a choice to commit. I'm coming in with intention. I'm not coming in as the lover and the Knight of Wands and just experiencing you for the passion and being done. I want to experience you for a lifetime. So let's see how they feel about you. Show me, how does this person feel about Capricorn? You have Gemini here now. Water. Okay. They're willing to do and go through whatever the hell you want to put them through. They're saying, you know what, if you want to rake me over some hot coals, uh, you know, you want me to swim, you know, in cold, sharky waters or whatever, I'll do it. Whatever I've got to do to prove to you that I want to experience this for a lifetime and I'm ready to commit, or I want to commit to you and I want to do things with purpose, I'll do it. They also feel like they know they betrayed you, broke your heart, and wasted your time a little bit. They want to come in with this Ten of Pentacles idea, choosing to commit, building a life together, experiencing a life with you. You got Ten of Cups and Ten of Coins right behind each other. They want emotional fulfillment, happiness, physical commitment. They know though that you're going to be side eyeing them here and kind of being like, okay. Um, and they're willing to put in the work, okay, to to make you trust them. Actions speak louder than words, and they know that, and they're willing to go there, do that, whatever it is that you require to prove to you that this is what they want. Let's see. What can Capricorn expect? Apologies, of course. Wanting to make plans for the future, offering you, their love. They want that. They feel like this is soulmate energy here with you. What does Capricorn not expect? Excuse me. What does Capricorn not expect? You've got Sagittarius here again, a lot of Sagittarius energy. Harmony and healing. I think that's what you don't expect. I think when this person comes back, you're going to be kind of like, okay, what could you possibly have to say to change my mind? What could you possibly do or say, you know? And what you're not expecting is that there will be healing and harmony back in this situation again. Now, for some of you, this might just be healing and harmony because you're closing out a cycle or you're getting closure. For others of you, this may be moving forward in, this commitment that they desire with you. So, okay. Let's see what they could say to you if they wanted to, or what they want to say to you. What does this person want to say to Capricorn? What does this person want to say to Capricorn? I just wasn't ready for you. They weren't ready for themselves, okay? I feel badly for the way I treated you. You didn't deserve that. Well, that's your first honest thought. I should have been more honest with you about the way I was feeling at the time. Yes, but I think there's also some mental health issues here that they battle with that they were not honest with you about either. And that's another thing to consider with this person. They may not have their mental health under control, or they may have episodes, right? For lack of a better phrase, that they're not themselves when they experience this. There may not be a program or medication or therapy or whatever. So that's also something to consider when they come back. Can I handle that? Am I ready to deal with that? Because that's depending on the severity, that can be a lot, right? And it's certainly hard on a relationship, right? Okay, so let's see some advice for you, Capricorn. Show me, Capricorn. If I had a magic wand and could have everything I desired in life, what would I choose? Okay. When was the last time I danced freely? This is saying burn with desire. There's power in your desire, and let that fuel you. It's time to take flight. So it's either time to take flight with this person, or it's time to close this chapter down and take flight to a new chapter in your life, right? This is talking, of course, about sacral chakra energy, freeing up the sacral chakra. There may have been some damage here when this person, if they stepped out, if that's your story, on the relationship or on you. Sometimes that can shut down or make small or reverse the direction of our sacral. And so there may be some clearing that you need to do with your sacral chakra and in your solar plexus to clear out resentment. Also, your heart chakra may be affected by this as well. There may be some clearing and balancing out of those chakras that you need to work on. Am I communicating my needs? Your needs matter. Okay, so when this person comes back, you know, is your need to stay on the path that you're on currently? Or is your need to sort of revisit this situation? Yeah, that's kind of a decision you'll have to make. The more I attune my energy with appreciation, the more the universe will deliver. So I think this is talking about what you're grateful for. Excuse me. What is your energy right now saying to you? How does your body react around this person? How does your energy change when you're around this person? The more attuned and grateful you are in your present moment and satisfied you are in your present moment will help you make healthy choices, right? So that's what I have for you, and I'll see y'all later.